I hope to God we find him.
Rushing floodwaters took this English bulldog from his rescue boat over the weekend in southeast Texas. The dog's owner is from Western New York, and he's asking for your help in finding his best friend. That bulldog named Frank was helping his owner rescue others in Katy, Texas, when he went overboard. News 4's Jen Shantz can tell us what happened. Jen?
Well, Jackie, the 3-year-old bulldog goes everywhere with his owner, David Scherf, a Starpoint Central graduate who now lives in San Antonio. So when Scherf teamed up with a former Marine to help in search and rescue efforts, Frank, of course, was right by his side. I spoke to Scherf and to Tim Donovan, that Marine who tried to save Frank's life and nearly lost his own. When the call went out Sunday for extra search and rescue teams in southeast Texas, Western New York native David Scherf didn't think twice. Neither did his partner in crime, 3-year-old Frank.
I own a shop. He goes to the shop every day. Goes into the bank with me. Goes every store we go. If we go to the drive-thru, they give him food.
This trip was no different. But Frank, who's used to being on the boat, was swept away by choppy floodwaters. Along with other civilian rescue groups like the Cajun Navy, Scherf teamed up with a former Marine who jumped in after the bulldog, nearly drowning himself.
My fear is he got trapped under the bridge. You know, the current is pushing you into the bridge, and it took everything I had to get out and all of my instinct and years of training to get through.
Frank has been missing since Sunday. Scherf is hoping the thousands of posts on social media will help him reunite with his best friend, who he says helped save lives during Tropical Storm Harvey.
He's an English bulldog, so he's stubborn, but he's that mentality, just go and help.
Frank was not only a rescue team mascot, but an important sense of support for those who lost everything, like a little girl terrified of the water.
There was a little girl, probably 7, 8-year-old. I threw her up on my shoulders, and we carried her out to the boat. Frank came over and was giving her kisses and made her calm down. And she had braces, and her mom was talking to her and was like, look at Frank and his funny teeth. They're the same.
Frank went missing just outside of Katy, Texas, west of Houston. If he survived, he's likely around Interstate 10. Now, we have received dozens of inquiries, and the hashtag Find Frank, that movement has been shared thousands of times. I recently got a message from viewers in the UK who said they too are following this effort. So please continue to share it. We, of course, will keep you posted as Scherf continues his search for 3-year-old Frank.